all humans, right, are like receivers. We're actually conduits for life energy. If you were to focus on tuning into your own body, you would actually become aware that there is more than just the physical selves.
I'm known as like the modern witch. Like being termed that is obviously how like those who are against it look at you.
As we grow up, right, there are some parts of us that are not healed yet. So we tend to carry these little parts of us, the wounded child, into our adult life.
If you wear already, you feel, you believe it, there's a push. Not because of you wear already, strike lottery. If the amulet really helps this way, there will not be any poor people.
I had to find a way to remove fear. So I replaced fear with excitement. So every time I see a ghost now, I no longer reel back like how I was. Oh my God, let's go!
Welcome to Spiritual Circle. This spiritual circle is a circle of sharing. And some of the rules of this spiritual circle is you have to express what resonates with you. You have to reserve judgment. And you have to ask questions openly.
I'm known as like the modern witch. I think I was born a bit more sensitive. I kind of grew up in a family whereby helping people through spiritual beliefs and clearing of energy was part of growing up. No one kind of explained to me how it is. From a very tender age, maybe at 4, I actually saw like a slaughter of a goat. My mom was just like, shut up, don't cry, you're embarrassing. And the next thing you go, you see a pot. You know, obviously they left the head there and then the whole body goes into food. So over time, obviously I connected to animals more than people. Suffering was always in my perspective. My dad died when he was like 58 years old. And I think that scared me because I was only like 17. I really went into a very weird, depressive space. I felt suicidal. Rosina eventually became my godmother. We figured that Rosina suffered colon cancer. When my godmom passed away, I felt like she has given me a lot of her stuff. That's when I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use my gift for a reason. And that's how I started doing readings in art market. I actually break down what's happening with them using tarot and oracle cards. Based on what is happening for them, I actually craft bottles and bags. In my bottles, so this one has crystals. These crystals were quite unique because they came from my godmother. Each of y'all would have one each. It's your devilish shoestring.
Okay.
So devilish shoestring, the whole idea of this herb is very cute. It means that you tie the devil's shoe right, so he cannot run after you. We have a different set of snake skin, star anise, so you can break it up to actually fill the bottle, and then different crystals. I have some people who would insist in wanting back and X, but then when you kind of break that down, you actually realize that they have some trauma from childhood and whatnot, right?
I picked the camel card.
The energy that I'm getting is that the whole energy of trusting that you have enough energy from yourself.
Okay.
So the whole idea with camel is that they drink enough and fill their hump, and then they go through this journey in the desert. And when they're doing the journey in the desert, it's not about where is the next water point. Yeah. In their mind is that they know that they have enough to endure whatever is coming. Having enough time, planning your time, and being resilient in the journey that you're taking.
That is exactly what I need this year.
Many of my clients will ask me, can you hack someone? From my perspective, not, but I can offer you a reading to understand why you're feeling this way. So I guess when you start helping people to shift perspective, it changes yours and it also changes how they choose to see you.
So are there any challenges that you face?
People will question you like, have you put a spell on me? You know, like, and then you are just there like, huh? So basically you're just living a lifestyle, but people start judging it based on their own set of beliefs. But how I overcome it is very simple, I just don't care. Yeah, and I still continue being who I am. For me is to help people or help animals, help whatever they're suffering the best I can in this lifetime.
I feel like I need to sing to it. Yeah.
Seeing my godmother suffer through cancer, so I see someone who's dying but has the will to live. I'd rather make my days more useful.
Thank you and blessed be.
I would love to continue doing this and having more people to appreciate Mother Earth and also reach out to help more people. This makes my life very purposeful. I would like a space whereby I can gather like-minded people like us, practice whatever we want without any restriction.